I'm Hugh Downs.
And I'm Barbara Walters, and this is the Final Wager. Hi, folks. This is happening. Today we're going to talk about the September 29th game among, not between, but among Catherine, Alan, and Elisa. What do you think about this, Hugh?
Well, it's an interesting situation since there are two returning champs.
Yeah.
But it looks like, neither of them really totally folded, which sometimes happens.
You think there was any hanky-panky going on? You think they might have had a trip to New Zealand in the future or something like that?
I think they did.
You really did?
And to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Oh, that's true, yeah. But you know what? If I was Catherine, I would, I think Keith, who wrote this up, he made a mistake. You should never wager to tie. You should always wager to win. It worked for me, and it can work for you. Most of the time. That was awful. Can we do that again?
I was just going to ask you,
We're
Barbara,
stuck.
when you appeared on Jeopardy.
I did?
You just said it worked for you.
I was in a game, and I bet I was in the bad end of a crush situation. And, you should always bet it all. I bet $1,000. This was my third game, which was, I think, July 3rd of 13. And the reason I bet so small was because you have to think in real time. I was an hour before just a Jeopardy hopeful, just a scrub. I didn't know what I was doing, and I want to make enough money to buy a mattress. So I was like, well, I can get a hell of a better mattress for $2,000 than I can for $1,000. I still had that mentality. I was like, if I bet small, it'll cover second. And it turned out I got final right, and the guy who was in the lead, a gentleman named Hunter Sanderson, great player and a gentleman. He missed, and somehow I got it, and that's what happened. We wound up getting a tie. And if he'd have bet one more dollar, then he would have lost and not been able to play again. But then on the other hand, it would have been one fewer game until Mark Jappinga came and whipped my behind, and then I wouldn't be here with you, Hugh Downs. So that was what happened.
That's an excellent story. I personally subscribe to the philosophy that if you're not first, you're last. And for 20 games, I was first, and then for one game, I was not first, and subsequently, I was last.
Well, how did you wager in that last game?
If you're not first, you're last. I bet it all.
That's true.
I bet on myself. Because I'm a winner.
Yeah, that's true. You're only 20-1. That's all it is.
Over a 95% success rate.
That's pretty good. I'll take it.
It's not too shabby.
But you never bet the tie.
Hey. What are you doing with this?
Who are you?
Some guy.
Quit bugging us while we're trying to do this blog. Who do you think you are?
Morley Saber.
I thought you said more sober.
Probably not, actually.
Yeah.
All right, bring us home.
Okay. Well, that was the end of 2020, the Final Wager edition, and we hope that you enjoyed it enough to watch again, which is probably not the case. I think we've ruined it, and we apologize for that. But until next time, I'm Barbara Walters.
And I'm Hugh Downs.
Take care. That was terrible.
I do not have a future in television.
Me neither.